And we are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog, where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing very well. Today we are having so much wind, really high winds here in New London, New Hampshire, and we actually lost power for just a few seconds. I will say probably 5 seconds, but 10 seconds, but that was enough for my computer to shut off. So, and that happened maybe 20 minutes ago, so I'm glad I didn't do my show earlier, because I was going to lose the connection, and it's kind of a pain. But anyway, other than that, we are doing great. I'm still a little bit sick. Well, I have a cold, so I hope I'm not gonna sneeze during the show, because that's a pain. But we'll see what happens. And today I do have a segment from Chapter 7 of Masterplan Your Success. And the segment I have for you, it's called Tolerance Fuse. I get out of work at 4:30 p.m. The last hour of Friday, just before I leave to celebrate the beginning of my sacred weekend. It's the worst time of the entire week to ask me for help. Yes, I will give it to you, and I will even put the most natural fake smile on my face, but the tolerance on my fuse is at the emergency fuel level. There are many circumstances in life that will bring you to have your fuse ready to explode, and a way to alleviate the heat your fuse feels is by detouring your focus towards relaxation. Deep breath and relax. I know it's a cliche advice, but just relax and you will extend the buffer containing the explosion your fuse is urging you to release. It is 99% of the times completely doable. So, anyway, I guess we all have that fuse, right? And some of us have a shorter fuse than others, and depends on the situation. Sometimes at work your fuse is shorter than at home, or the other way around. So sometimes you have to kind of relax. You have to make an effort to force yourself to relax. Sometimes it helps me to say, that give up feeling. I'm just gonna relax, because there's nothing I can do. So let's say at work, when I used to work a 9 to 5, I wrote that a couple of years ago. So now I'm a stay-at-home dad. I don't need to worry exactly about that, but I do have to worry about other situations where the fuse is about to explode. But talking about the 9 to 5 I used to have, sometimes you're still under the clock. You're getting paid, and the company doesn't have any guilt. They are not responsible for your stress or for your situation, so they pay you to do your best. And it's a pain to receive the last customer of the day. I always think about when we are driving and we go to Starbucks, and it's like they're closing at 9. It's 9:50. I'm sorry, they're closing at 9. It's 8:58. We just barely made it, and we kind of rushed to make it there. We can't we can't help to feel bad for that poor person who is serving us, and he or she is doing their best, and they do well. Typically especially at Starbucks, they do well and they're very nice, and but we still feel bad for them. Of course, we want our coffee and we're customers and we're going to pay, but it's in those situations where you need to uh, focus on your fuse, and just relax, relax and think about. Sometimes I think about, well, within the next 3 hours, even though I'm about to get out in 5 minutes, but I think to myself, and in another 3 hours, I will be absolutely for sure at home, relaxing, having a beer or having a coffee or whatever, and that 99% of the times helps. Sometimes you just, we're all human, and we do explode, and we have a bad reaction, and sometimes we even insult people or we insult loved ones, but which is never good. So in those situations, think about your tolerance as a fuse, that you are about to explode, and try to cool it down, try to put some ice on your fuse. Like I was saying, think of try to relax, try to think. If picture yourself relaxing within the next 3 hours, you'll be home relaxing, and that should help you, again, in my opinion, at least 99% of the times. Now I'm going to read you a quote from the back of Masterplan Your Success, where I have a collection of personal quotes I wrote over the year. And the one I have for you tonight reads, when met with inspiration, creativity can solve any problem. I really do believe that, and what I will ask myself if I was watching this show and watching me saying that statement, that quote is like, what about cancer? So why nobody cures cancer? Well, I think we will. Sometimes it's not that there is enough creativity. Sometimes it just takes a lot. That's something really, really, extremely, as hard to accomplish. But I think we will cure cancer one day. It's just gonna happen. I don't know. Of course, I have no idea when, but I really firmly believe we, the human beings, will cure cancer, and I hope so, because obviously nobody loves cancer, but we do hate cancer, because I lost, at the top of my head, I can say probably 5 people I can think of right now that I lost because of cancer. So I hate cancer. So look forward to somebody finding that solution in the near future. And that is all that I got for you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time, and I hope I am helping you somehow. And give it a like to this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you want notifications, hit that bell, and you will be getting notification every time I upload a video or every time I go live, like right now. And very important, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day. Unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me longer, but I promise you I will reply as soon as I can. Sometimes I get spam questions or hate questions, and those are the ones I don't reply directly. I just delete them, because so I don't want somebody saying, oh, you told me you were going to answer, and I asked you a question 3 months ago and it was a hate question or something spammy. So those are the ones I don't reply. Anyway, thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow night, and good night.